Yo, stocks 5150. We are today. I'm going to talk about something that I try to do when I trade. I'm going to explain open break trading. So open range breakout. And let's take a look at it. Let's get into it. So open range breakout kind of works like this. Oh, get a definition for it first. So open range breakout or open break trading. The open range breakout is a pattern that focuses on price range established during the first minutes of the market session. So traders, that's you, that's us, that's me. Traders monitor this range, monitor the high and low of this range as price movement beyond these levels as a signal to do a trend. So depending on how you trading, like if you scalping, you probably might use the 5 minute, you know, or if you're a sniper, you might be using the 1 minute. My little laptop ain't fast enough for that. So what I use is like the 15 minute, try to keep it slow in the first 5 minutes, first 15 minutes. And then if it breaks above like the day before, then I get in, so that's what I do. And I'm going to show you what I do actually. So let's go. This. So let's go over to the charts, shall we? We shall. Let's shrink that down. Okay, so we're over here on the MS. And you can do it on whatever you trade. Like, it doesn't really matter. The charts are the charts. So right now, I already got this stuff already charted out. Let's see. So I'm gonna remove all the drawings, right? Show you how I do it. So what I do is I start from the top down. I know you done heard that before. So I go to the daily, and this is the daily on the MES. And as you can see, I'm just removing this. As you can see, we are currently in a creating lower highs. So it's earnings season right now. The bank's starting out. And today, Taiwan Semiconductor had good earnings. So we'll see how it goes. But that's where we at. So we're on the uptrend. While we're here, we can do a trend line. No, stay focused. What we're going to do is we get our price level here, or you can use a horizontal line or whatever your platform offers you. So you can use a horizontal line, horizontal ray, whatever you want to use. So I'm on the, what is this thing? Tasty Trade. Yeah, Tasty Trade. So I use the price line. I like the price line because it gives me the levels. So let's open up my information box over here because I want to make sure I'm doing it on the right day. So this is January 15th. And as you can see, let's see if I can make this bigger. All right, there it is. That's for me. So January 15th, and we can see we had us we wicked up and then we fell back down, but still higher than before, right? So where were we at? This was the high was 6,001. And you may not get it perfect, but the thing I like about price lines, I can hit that there, and then I can go and get the other one. The low was 58.79. It closed at 59.40. So so it closed up here at 59.40. So it closed high, and the low was 58.79. So that's 58.87, 58.82, 58.79. Gotta collect the price range. So 58.79, bam. All right, let's get this out of the way. And then I'll double click this. So I can change these coordinates if I want to. I'm at 58.79, which that's dang near perfect. So I'll leave it where it is. And the color I want to change this to, I'll change this to red. because when it hits there, yeah, I need to be stopping. Actually, let me change this to yellow. That's what I normally go by. Yellow gives me caution if we're breaking down below that, and I just like the color yellow. I said it. All right, so then this one, like I said, what was it? The high was 6,001. So we double click on the price line, go to the coordinates. We're at 6,004, so we can take this down a little bit to, all right, 6,001. And we'll change this color to green. Well, that's some shade of green. And I want to make this one a little thicker, so I can definitely pay attention to that. All right. And why? Because if we break above this, this is green. If we're breaking below that, we need to use caution because we're going down. And this is the previous day high, previous day low. This is what I trade. Now, while I'm here, I'll do a trend line just for so we can see because we're making lower highs. We might be on the way to making us another all-time high or another higher high, which would be perfectly better because this right here, this was the lower high. And if we close today and we're up here, that's a higher high. So we'll go back here to the point. This is where it turned right here. But we'll go from here. We'll do our trend line down across. So if we break above that trend line right there, two things that can happen today, which will be positive, is that if we break above this trend line and stay above it and go up, that'll be good. Or if we break below this and stay below it, and we can go into puts. You see what I'm saying? But we're looking to the upside because, like I said, it's earnings season. Earnings are pretty good so far as the banks go. And Taiwan Semiconductor just released their earnings, and their earnings were pretty good. And so we should be green skies, you know what I'm saying? At least up until also the inauguration is Monday, I think it is, yeah. So or Tuesday, one day, I don't know, but either way, we should at least hit 6,000 again, 61, 6,000 or so. And on the low side, if we went back down, I would say we would go back down to 58, because we fought that. We held that level right there. You see what I'm saying? So we held that. So if we can hold that again, it won't be that big of a drop. Stocks 5150, that's my breakout. Now let me say this. If you wanted to do it like on a smaller level, you could do the same thing, say as soon as the market opens, and you could do like a 15 minutes. So you can do it on any range that you want. You see what I'm saying? So if you go to the 5 minute and you just wait for the market to open, and when the market opens, you just chart out, say if this was, let's just say, for example, this was the market open right here, this candle here. You'd be like boom, and you just trade in that range. And so if it breaks above that, that's the opening. That's really what that means. And you trade there. So what I would do if the market opened and this was what we got, then you would chart that, bam, and then you would chart here. You see what I'm saying? And this will be your range. And then you wait for one of these candles, and this is the part. You need to wait. You wait for something to break either below or break above. And you do chart the wicks. You count the wicks because there's money in there. So that's how you do it. That's on the 5 minute. Now, if you was a real live sniper, man, you probably could go down to the 1 minute, which I would think is possible, but I don't move that fast. My brain shuts off. But look at that. So see, like a 1 minute. Let's just say if that was it, you would chart here, and then you wait for it to break above. Let's do it for example. Let's just say price. Let's see. Boom. Get this tool. Let's see what this horizontal line looks like. Horizontal ray. So that's there, and then Get the other one. There. And this is the low end. Um, all right, so here, what we will wait for is for this to break above, and it did break up, and then you wait for your confirmation to go up and stay above there, and that's when you would enter a position. So you see, it stayed above, so now you would enter, right? So if we enter the position right here, what we'll be looking for is to the upside. This is if you were scalping. And are we scalping today? No, we are not. Look at that. But you can. Like I'm doing contra options contracts. So see, I ain't playing with that. They need to have this where you can trade on the chart. That would be something for Tasty Trade to look into. But can you trade from the chart? Let's see. Right click. Nope. Think oh, here. I probably could. So see, look at that, but it already bounced and it didn't hold it. It didn't hold that candle. So see, that wouldn't have worked out. That's why you need to scalp. If you scalping, you got to be quick, man, and you just catch that of the wick, which whatever. I don't scalp and I don't move that fast, like I said. So, but how you would do it is you would hit here. This is the ask, so there, and that takes you to that screen, and then you boom, go into position. We're not doing that. We're holding though. There it is. So we build and we stay above that. That's all good things. But this isn't the opening. This is pre-market, and we're not into that. All right, stocks 5150. That's the end of that video, man. So like I said, open breakout range, open break trading, or open range breakout. And it's up to you what timeline you choose. Like I said, I choose the daily, the day before high and low. And so see, we still got some room to go because we have not broken above yesterday's high. And if we go here, it's easier on the 15 minutes to see it. The low is here. So we're briefly above it, but we came back below. So if we break up again, then that's when going up to the upside. But try not to stay. If you trade in this range, I mean that's on you, but try not to. I do it sometimes, and I shouldn't. Try to stay disciplined on this. If you're using this, stick to it, and just wait and be patient. All right, stocks 5150, man. Here to make this money. Let's see what the day offers us, right? That's what we're here for. Good luck to you on your trades, and I am out, man. Peace. I might not even stream nothing today. I'm gonna pay attention because I'm in these positions and I need to stay focused. So, peace.